In the year 1919, Charles Schenck was arrested and put on trial. He petitioned to the Supreme Court that they were acting unconstitutional, bringing up a new legal concept. This is the case of Schenck versus United States.
It all started when Charles Schenck put up leaflet flyers all around New York City. The flyers were accusing the U.S. of forcing young men to go into the military. When the U.S. found out about this, they arrested him for violating the Espionage Act, which outlawed false statements intended to interfere with military operations.
Schenck fought against it, saying it violated the First Amendment, freedom of speech.
Against the United States Supreme Court, they overruled his case. They believed that protecting their citizens through a military was more important than the people's rights at the time of war. The judge's decision on the case was largely due to their perspective of their priorities during the time, World War I. They all agreed that protection was more important than people's rights.
There was a unanimous vote for Charles' case. They agreed that the Espionage Act had appropriate limitation on people's speech at the time.
They also created the clear and present danger test, which determined if the state could limit someone's free speech if the result was dangerous. The court believed Schenck was creating clear and present danger with these flyers, weakening the military.
Since all the judges had agreed, there was no dissenting opinion against this case.
The democratic value of the common good is represented in this case when the Supreme Court overruled everything Schenck said because the U.S. was at war and trying to protect the people.
Even though many other cases have been passed, giving more freedom of speech to people in cases involving national security, the result of Schenck's case still affects others to this day through the clear and present danger test.